like 10 years old, so you paid Shawn to fight. Me and Shawn ran it over. That's when we was like this ever since. That was 96.
Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test.
Scoot him down a little bit. Maybe pop it right back out though.
I made it.
Yeah.
I hate when they peek on me.
I don't care. Salt and pepper, season my chicken.
You better know it takes more than that. I like the Cajun. Keep it Cajun. Blend in. Blend in with my black skin. The thing just
You niggas sound old. Y'all trying to hide graves.
Yeah, bro. Them things be coming out of me looking ugly.
My stuff gonna go great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
They stuck. Yeah, they stuck.
Yeah, my stuff be funny. I ain't got no beard.
Hey, Dex Porter, about your height.
I ain't got no beard.
Hey, DT Porter, about your height. Porter, about your height. You got it too, man. We gotta get you in training, man.
What about 5'6"? I'm about 5'5", 5'6".
You about 5'2". He out there talking to
5'2".
He out there talking to Big Doe right now.
That's wrong. doing, man?
Show's working. Trying to get this little caulking business off for myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you too, dude.
I know.
My Taylor gonna be here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to get Bud this
All
song
around the
too.
foundation.
Ooh, cold too.
It's on. It's we got it on social media right now.
Our material is water resistant, snow resistant. We'll lay get my dude to spray it off with the sealant so when the snow come down, it don't eat up your ground. Alright, and y'all my niggas, so y'all got a lifetime warranty with me. I'll come if anything was to break on y'all, just tell me to do that.
Yeah. It's that easy for you.
Whatever I do, bro. Hey, this caulking shit is just like how I serve. I'm so cold.
That's a baby over there.
No, I'm talking about my job.
You know, I said, watch
I'm
your
sorry,
words,
ladies,
boy.
but the caulking, I'm cold, bro. Very, take pride in it. Make sure it's right. Make sure it looks good. You know, I got OCD, so I like my work to be OCD. Hey, what's up? What's up?
It smells like something in here.
Like you.
What's up with you, sir?
Honey.
What's going on with you? Good to meet you, sir. Yeah. We on? All right, cool.
I think so, yeah. How you doing, man? Anthony. You from San Francisco? You just a fan?
Headz Academy.
How you doing, man? Anthony.
Rick.
Anthony, how you doing? Let me hold something. We got all the money. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? You got all the money. That's money maker. You got all the money in the city right there.
Headz Barbershop. Y'all know what we do when we hit the road. We gotta hit the shops. Let y'all know what is going on in the city. How these people feeling. All that good stuff. We in Omaha, Nebraska. We in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't think I ever been here. First time. Happy to be here. Headz Academy. And let's just check out what Omaha's all about. What's going on, y'all?
You got it, baby.
What's happening, sir?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Big man.
Oh, that's why you got all the money.
Okay, that was you
Okay,
I
it all
talked to.
makes sense now. This you? This you? Oh, I thought you was hustling cookies. I said, oh, that's why you got all the money.
I got you. Yeah.
I got you. I'm about to grab one.
So you know.
You got change? How that works?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I sit here? I'm good here?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So, if y'all don't know about the podcast, I do. I think it's a genius idea to just go to cities and show the barbershops. You know what I mean? This is where the real conversations happen, as we all know. You know, and because Bud Crawford is now undisputed at welterweight, we done brought the Welterweight podcast to Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
This one right here.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I know
it's my
you
first
want
time.
one.
Oh man.
Y'all know about the cookies.
They for sale?
Oh, yeah, everything's for sale.
Yeah.
Who gonna pay? Who gonna pay?
$2 right here.
All right, D-Day, you want one?
Yeah.
Brenagh LLC, man, homemade cookies.
They $2 a piece?
Hey, melt in your mouth. Hey, melt in your mouth. That's gonna melt in your mouth.
Okay.
Who made it?
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be downtown at the parade.
Okay, that's what's up.
Hey, break it off and then let it melt in your mouth first, cause you don't got no milk.
Hold on, don't tell me how to eat a cookie.
That's when they ain't got
Look,
five.
I done already broke it off. I know how to eat a cookie. hey, at least I know I'm on point though.
Enjoy that taste.
Make sure you ain't got no fights.
Might get some more,
coming
but
up, man.
Won't fight no more.
You done hung them up?
Mm-hmm.
You did what you had to do.
Yeah. How many you get?
we good.
No, we not.
They hitting. Oh, they hitting if he going.
Oh, you ain't tasted it?
Nah, I ain't tasting them. I told him I might be back.
Your wife got a little DoubleTree cookie up in
Yeah,
her soul.
I told him I'll be back.
Yeah, lemon's alright, huh?
Oh, I like lemon. I gotta try that.
Get that lemon, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna get it. But I gotta.
Nah, I'm gonna eat my cake. We ain't going nowhere for a minute.
No, I just want to make sure they ain't gone by the time.
Where should I sit? Right next to him? I was gonna sit right there. That's too much.
I don't want to promote boxing
He's sitting there. My man right here.
at the capacity of doing it, shows and stuff like that. But to me, this is promoting
He's
boxing.
sitting on the orange.
You know what I mean? So no
I'll
fighters
sit
right
here
now.
for
No.
When they move.
But I've been working on some things for a minute now. But to me, the main thing with boxing is you got to go outside the sport. And as long as you inside the sport, it's only gonna go so far. You know.
Right. All right, so what's up? Who next? Who should we be on the lookout for?
I feel like everybody right there right now. The one, the names that everybody already talk about.
The only one that's working is Carlo.
You said the only one that's what? The only one that's working?
Worth it.
Worth it.
The work.
Charlo?
Nobody ain't worth Bud.
Oh, you talking about for Bud?
Yeah, ain't nobody worth this.
No.
We beautiful over here.
Yeah.
And we living life over here.
I love that word you used too. You said we. I love that. I love that.
We been telling people we was gonna knock
I
them
love
out.
that.
When we was in Las Vegas, we was there live. Hey, millionaires hated sitting by me.
You was at the fight?
Man, looking fresh as can be.
You got a picture? On the night of?
Man.
How the rematch?
To me that was
How the rematch gonna be?
We gonna knock him out. We gonna hit that boy harder. He don't want to say no bigger.
He ain't-
Bud walk around at 154 here.
He ain't
So
rushing
you
it.
want that weight now?
He ain't gonna rush me. If I'm Bud, fight me at 147. I'm the A side.
Look at here.
100% now. 100%. I make
Look
all
at
the
here.
calls.
I don't take nothing away from Spence. Terrence Crawford don't drink. He don't smoke. That man drinks, and he bought him a Bud pack. What he gonna do with his Bud pack that he about to go? He better go smoke on that only pack. Shoot. He bought him a Bud pack, so
Yeah,
I mean, I hope his homies tell him how it tastes.
Hey man, what's
It's
up with
gonna
this
be-
guy?
it's gonna be-
Are you? God, dog.
I set him
That's
off
a sour
though.
taste to have in your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting-
right,
I'm
right?
getting lemons.
10 for
I told
20.
you, bro.
I'm
That's
gonna
so
get on
fire.
those.
That's so fire. Hey, we've been respecting our guy down here, man.
Yeah.
Tell your wife I'm looking for a
You got
cookie
haters
endorsement.
You gonna have haters everywhere
I'm
you
looking
go.
for a
Even in
cookie
your own
endorsement.
city, you have haters.
And I said,
You have people that doubted him, but
yeah.
the strength that he already had there, it's like, man, you don't never fight something that won't.
Yeah, I told.
What's up with it, big dog?
How you
doing?
Man, I'm
You
good.
don't never fight something that
What's
won't.
up, sir?
Hey, you know
This
what
is someone I was
they're,
on the line with the other day. Good to meet you,
you know what
sir.
they were trying to call? You know what they were trying to call my guy? He tried to call him a maid. You don't even know who Bernie is. You tried to call him a maid? Man, you don't know who he is.
Burn.
You don't know who he is, man.
boy right there. That's my guy.
Technically, he can get in the ring with a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's my guy
That
right
nigga
there.
can get in the ring with a lot of things, man. Come on.
Burn. You was at national tournaments with us?
Man.
No, I'm before y'all.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
What?
Yeah, my class
Right.
was
Your class was
Ricardo Williams. That was the Olympic class. Then
Dang.
Andre
Beast.
Jarrell.
yeah.
Yeah, I was there with Andre Jarrell.
Oh, you was in
Beast.
04. You was in 04 with them guys.
Mickey Bay. I lost to Mickey Bay in the quarterfinal in Denver.
Wow.
He, and Carney Bowman. Who else?
Yeah.
So many people there.
Thank you.
So many people there.
He's always
Dang.
been our champ, though.
Yeah.
He's been one of the first champs.
I talked to Bud about him.
One of the first
I talked to
champs.
Bud about him. Yeah.
We've been looking at stars.
Yeah.
We stars ourselves.
Yes, sir.
We just grow up all different.
Come
We
on,
all
now.
been stars, though.
Yeah.
We look at stars now.
Yeah.
And we
What you-
treasure our stars.
What you do growing up?
Oh, I mean, you know.
I was just about to
did
ask
my
you the same.
thing.
Did you hoop?
Huh?
Did you hoop? I ain't talking about the
I deal with
extracurricular
some
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
I was a hell of a track runner and football player.
You look
Okay.
like a cornerback. You look like a
I was
cornerback.
fast. I had that hood aggression on me, so you'd come to the school and I knew what to take it out on.
Yeah.
I was at school for the women. I like dressing. I'm dark skinned.
Yeah.
You win.
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with this Canelo and Charlo, man? Give it to me.
Ugh.
Let me hear it from your point of
we want the black man to win. I mean, let's go right there. But
I don't think it's gonna be a tough one for him.
listen, Canelo ain't who he was 3-4 years ago. It's kind of and for him to get this fight now, it's like all right.
He gonna lose.
Huh?
Bro said Charlo gonna lose.
Yeah, he probably gonna lose.
I think he might get knocked out. I'm sorry.
I just think the man's too.
No, he don't get knocked
Give
out.
it to me, Barney.
He could.
This is my thing, though.
He talk too much.
No, he don't. He
don't?
do a lot. The other brother
He do a lot. Oh, that's the other
He
brother?
do a lot.
I can't tell them apart, really.
Man, they both talk.
They both talk, Bernie. They both be talking.
The little one don't talk a lot.
Yeah, he be talking.
Like, hey, did you hear him at the fight? He was like, I'm gonna dispute it at that. He ain't even in my memo. I'm fighting Cornello net.
Hey, I said he sound nervous.
Shut
He
the fuck
sound
up.
nervous.
Because you just saw this nigga get knocked out. Hey, he look like the nigga in Mark. You saw how Mark? You saw the Mark video. Hey, Earl Spence, we respect you, bro, but that's how you look on that beanbag.
I would love for
You
him.
look like Martin, bro.
I would love for him to be.
Hey, Charlo was like, ooh.
I think that Charlo got a good chance because he's gonna be fighting at a weight that's closer to his normal weight.
Yeah, oh, you want it? I just bought.
And he got something to get excited.
Yeah, and I got the other flavors too.
And he got some skills too. You know what I mean? But you know, you can't stand in front of Canelo. You know, you gonna have to be able to do something. You gonna have to be able to do a little something different. So,
Right.
but I still think that him being at a higher weight, man, Charlo tough, man.
He's tough.
Listen,
Charlo
He
tough.
hit hard.
Charlo tough.
Listen, he talked bad about Bud, and so that's on my grievance with him because it's just unwarranted. Like Bud said, damn, just because I'm fighting your homeboy, you stepping in.
Yeah.
But he fights.
But
You give him a hard fight, he going back.
he been out the ring for almost 2 years, a year and a half.
Little
Been that long?
Yeah.
Charlo?
Look, a year and a half. Since Castaño. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So here, but real quick, cause to me, the Castaño, 2 fights with Castaño was the best thing that could have ever happened to him. Let me tell you why. The first fight, he ain't make no adjustments. They was going to the corner. We could hear what Derrick James was telling him. He made no adjustments. And I said the same thing about Earl. You go back to the gym, you get a chance to work on something, and you got a chance to see it. You know what you need to do now. You get 6 weeks, 8 weeks to prepare for it. He came back in a rematch against Castaño. He moving, he counter-punching, setting Castaño up, and ended up stopping Castaño. Best thing that could have happened to him. Because now going into a Canelo fight, he knows that he got to make adjustments. He got to do things different. Now his mind is turned on to what I have to do different. Before that rematch, if he had just knocked out Castaño in the 11th or 12th round without making no adjustments, his mind wouldn't have been able to understand. I need to make these adjustments and then seeing the adjustments come to life. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna.
So I think
that
getting ready for Charlo or getting ready for Canelo is gonna be better for him now because he had that rematch with Castaño and he got to see the fruits of his labor. You know what I mean?
Canelo an easy fighter to get ready for?
Hell no.
Canelo tough. Canelo tough.
In a lot of ways, he just like Bud. We're on the outside. The speed look one way, the power look one way, but then when you get in the ring, it's just different.
He's still on special. He on that pound for pound list. He lower.
Who, Canelo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He low, but he's still special.
Canelo lost that one fight to do, right?
Yeah.
And when he went up, that's the only fight he lost.
He lost to Floyd.
Floyd.
Yeah.
and he came back even better. He took Floyd.
Stole his whole
Took
slot.
his whole
That
everything.
was
Took his.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Now you ain't saying that. See,
But he was still young though.
You say that?
Yeah, he
You
was
say
young.
that?
He was young.
He was still young though.
It just passed over everybody. When you say he took his whole thing,
They don't even get it.
They don't even understand what that means. Man, Canelo cold, man.
I like Canelo.
In and out of the ring, because the way he moved the business, he started moving his business just like Mayweather.
Definitely.
Yeah, but if
I'm a man. Champion too.
Here we go.
This is the hood champ right here.
Pound for pound, the Cluckster.
What's his street record? He's hard. What's his street record?
I'm like 85-0.
Yeah. He whooped all y'all. He whooped all y'all.
What's good, big man?
85 and 0 is crazy. Anthony, nice to meet you, man. 85 and 0 is wild. Hey, what was you saying, my man? Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you're right.
If I'm Spence, I'm not mad that Bud beat my ass.
And that's the same thing with Charlo and Canelo.
But
Cause
I think
Floyd
Charlo
can't-
going to get the money. He's going for it.
Hey.
Charlo not going to get the bag. He won't. That's coming with it. He want the glory.
What?
That's the difference between little Charlo and the other Charlo. Is the little Charlo, he want the glory. So if he talk a lot, he bag it up.
So which one got hit by
If
the
he
flag?
talking a lot, he
Big
bag
Charlo.
it up.
Oh,
Did he go after the two people that beat him?
It was
Yes.
Big Charlo that got hit.
It was
Yeah.
I thought that was Little Charlie.
Nah, everybody.
I don't know that you can barely tell the difference.
Boxing, man.
They both talk too much.
No.
They both talk too
Niggas
much.
can't be that silly.
Charlo
It's two
said he
twins
didn't
been
get
around
slapped.
too long.
He said
You
the
know
man
what a
grabbed
twin
his
is,
face.
and you know which
Man.
one
His
it is.
beard.
So
He
what's
said
that?
the man grabbed his face. He
Come
didn't
on,
say he
man.
slapped him.
Come on,
Nah, he
man.
slapped him.
Niggas act too
Nah, he
many.
slapped
Act like
him.
there ain't no black people in Omaha. Stop it, man.
Cut it out.
You see too
Man.
many niggas from Omaha, man. Niggas stop saying
Hey, when I just
If
called
you did not see nothing else, you seen belly. Lord bless you.
Bert.
So you know it's black people in Omaha.
That
Stop
belly
saying
wasn't
that
falsified
shit,
though.
Hey,
Belly was
hey,
false.
I ain't gonna lie. When
Belly
I
was
just,
false.
I just got off the plane. I was nervous.
I
said
said
10
you
black
can't tell the
people and one
difference
German
between the
Shepherd.
niggas. They talk too
I
much.
said, oh, nigga, where they got me at?
Niggas talk too.
Yeah.
You can barely tell it. I'm talking about in the face.
I ain't know where y'all had me.
You can barely tell the difference between them.
They the same person, man.
You can barely tell the
No, they
difference.
not. They
I'm
can't
talking about their
even stand each
face,
other.
bro.
They
Their
can't even stand
face.
each other.
That
You
was
see
the
that
fight
shit
was
we
about.
did?
The fight was.
I'll beat your ass. Hey,
What's
listen. You
The
can
fight
see
was they was fighting each
frustration
other.
in them. It ain't even like we just playing like this is my partner and we just playing. You can see we brothers, but
They
I'll
can't
beat
even
your
stand
ass.
each other.
I'll
That's
beat your
crazy.
ass. I don't care.
That's
and
crazy.
He tell them he moved different. I don't move like him, and that's true.
Yeah.
Little Charlo moved correctly. Big Charlo, even like at the plant thing. This how Little Charlo was in the back, had his glass on, you couldn't even see him. This how he is in the back like this. Just watching while boy acting a fool, being dumb. He ain't even. Usually with your brother and something, everybody.
You gotta be
even
in
if he see
Yeah.
something,
You
gotta be in.
you just over there trying to break it up or something.
Yeah.
Little Charlo in the back like this, just watching. I look at Little Charlo, he don't even raise his eyeglass or nothing. He's over there just watching. Oh boy, man, he deserved it. He deserved it. And you know why he
So
didn't do
you
that?
want to see this fight with Canelo then?
Of course I do.
You do?
I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think he's doing something good. Especially he didn't have nothing else to do.
He did have something else to
Oh,
do.
right,
Yeah.
but listen, hold up.
He
though.
just
That's
turned
what-
down. He turned down 45 mil, did he?
That's what I'm
Big
talking.
brother.
No,
Big
so,
brother. Listen,
No, I'm talking about Jamel.
Oh, yeah, the bigger brother. Fuck the bigger brother. Stop talking about the bigger brother.
He
Fuck
saw.
the bigger brother. Fuck the bigger brother. He's an Indian.
All right, you can't say that no
He's a
more.
clown.
You can't say that no more.
Why he even stripped yet? That's what's crazy.
Because the WBC is trash. The WBC is
I don't know if you
trash.
can say that either. Bernie, you can't be saying this. Y'all got the WBC right now.
Hey.
No, they don't sponsors, but y'all
People
got.
magazine, baby. People's Champ. WBC, you can buy your way in. You can be popular and get your way in.
Okay, what about the
You can know
WBA?
somebody and get your way in.
Okay, what about-
all the rest of them? Ring magazine, you can't. You got 10 panel of hard-nosed motherfuckers just critiquing you on everything.
Straight up.
That ain't got nothing to do with no boxing. Ain't got no interest in the boxing or
Straight up.
nothing.
Straight
So it's
up.
the Ring magazine, baby.
Straight
for
up.
me. So
Straight
forget
up.
him. Now, this is the thing too though. Charlo, he make his name off of fighting tough fighters and making his reputation, but they ain't superstars. Now he deserved a superstar fight. Now he deserved a big fight. Now he deserved a big fight. Because he's like a Stephen Fulton almost. He fighting good fighters and beating them and different things like that, but they ain't the super fight.
Yeah.
He didn't work his way up now.
Yeah.
So Zoo will be another one of them. But who am I? I'm thinking Zoo is cool and it's going to be a great challenge. It's going to be another accolade.
Yeah.
Now we talking about the big dog.
Yeah.
Let him go. Come on, man. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
I'll catch you later.
And that's what I was saying. He jumped over that Zoo fight, which
Because it came to would you stop it? I told my cousin, listen, he said, I told my cousin Big Ty I wanted to buy these 20-inch Davies he had.
Did you buy him?
And no, because he sold the whole car for more money. He said, Bernard, I sold the whole car. I sold the whole car for more money. Stop it. Come on now.
the wheels had to go too.
Let's stop it. Man, he wanted everything. Come on. Listen. So what you talking about? Come on now. And then he got a chance to, then if he win that, he beat Undisputed in 2 weights.
Yeah.
So they just Mayweather's was Ring Magazine, WBA, WBC in 2 weights. WBC, I mean at 54 and 47.
Yeah.
And they fought for the titles him and Mike down at the same time. But Undisputed in 2 weights, and then if you beat Canelo, that's gonna be frightening if you win.
Yeah.
I mean, we still deserve the trainer of the year and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be frightening.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
that makes
Only in the sense that.
Because you got to see how it would have went down.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. Like,
yeah.
it's clear Bud is the fighter of the year.
Man,
no
ain't no
matter
question we beat the
one-
two out of them, and that guy was highly regarded.
Yeah, 100.
all-time great welterweight.
Who's that?
No, he's on the list as one of the all-time great. No, he's on there. He's in the GOAT list now. Earl Spence is one of the greatest welterweights of all time.
Oh shit, man! Don't get me to talking.
Please don't.
Don't get me to talking.
No, I'm.
Don't get me to talking.
Hey, because they say it's just us Nebraska people that believe it.
But in the barbershop, right?
It's just us Nebraska people that believe it.
When he said all time, but when he say all time, he just started watching boxing like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah.
When we say all time, we jumping 10 years.
I go with what I seen. I don't go with what my daddy seen. I don't know nothing about that niggas.
So you can't say all time, you mean since you seen it.
Yeah. So
Both.
37.
Oh, so you
boxed
boxed
both.
37 years.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
tougher?
Yeah, I've
Last
seen
30
it.
years.
Bumper was tougher.
Well, I would say that too, because
My guy boxed them both. Who was tougher?
He beat a lot of them.
Nah, is he the top? One of the top in the
Nah,
last 30?
that's hard. Cause you got.
Hey, question.
Some hard hitters.
Question.
Man,
Listen.
Vincent's not up there. That's
Listen.
You
Hey,
got-
hold up. I got a
for
question.
decades.
Yeah.
Hold up. Because before this fight with Bud, everybody thought that it was 2 superheroes getting in the ring. They thought Bud Crawford, superhero, Errol Spence Jr., superhero.
That was y'all Texas niggas.
Now, here's the question. Hold up, though.
That was the hater superhero.
propaganda.
We've been talking shit on the internet.
Propaganda.
Talk to females, everybody.
Hey,
You beat it.
Fuck y'all.
Hey.
We've been saying that to
But hold up.
females,
I
everybody.
had you off the first step.
To everybody.
But listen, though.
Texas was on Bud's side. We went down
It
there.
wasn't.
Yes, they
We
was.
were talking crazy
I
to
went
y'all
to
in
Texas.
Vegas.
Depends on the place you went in.
Females in Vegas. Shut the F up.
But hold up, though. But here's my question, though.
Shut the F up.
But here's
No
my
law.
question.
That's how we
My
talking.
question
Shut up.
is, did T-Bud show how ordinary Errol is, or is Bud just that super?
He just that super. We've been knowing. We've been
That's
knowing.
what I'm saying.
He's solid.
That's what I'm saying.
He's solid, but he
See,
was
look how
listen,
easy
even the
he
sun
beat it.
shine on the dog
Look how
ass
easy he
someday.
beat
Huh?
Look how easy you
We knew that.
That's how he beat them all like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
He whooped them all easy.
And
We knew that.
Now I realize
We knew that.
Great.
Come on, dog. We know that.
Yeah.
He didn't beat them all like that.
Who?
He won, but he didn't beat them up how he did him.
Yeah, that was different.
We talking about knockout though.
That was different.
Hey. Spence just happened to bubble up or
I
something.
ain't been no majority.
He bubbled up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody else had their regular stuff going on in health.
Yeah.
Spence didn't have the right. Whatever he had going on made him bubble up, and he showed how hard he was
What
getting
you say?
hit.
He said that's easy.
No, Spence wasn't, bro.
It felt like he carried him for a couple rounds.
He didn't want to do the dude away. He could have got
Like
that dude
Bud
over with
said
the third round.
on the Breakfast Club, though. He said
He coulda got that dude over with the third round, bro.
But they slept on him.
Yeah.
Bud
It's
be
a
doing
lot.
some shit.
He secured
He
his
be doing
ass.
some shit. If you watch him, he do some shit in there.
And also,
I mean, Earl Spence is great, and he do the same, and even at the end, boy, I watched that fight again. He do the same thing over
Over and over, it's the same thing.
But if he do the shit good,
He do the shit good.
Yeah. And if he gets you going, Bud was already determined in his mind to not do that. It's like with you. He was determined.
You great.
To like he know in his mind.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Crazy. This nigga gonna be
He a
coming
great
at me.
fighter.
So every night he thinking in his mind
How to get you.
How I'm gonna stand my ground. You know
Yeah.
how you gotta do.
Yeah.
So he was beating it in his mind already.
Yeah.
Everybody else, you know, they don't.
and at the same time,
Man, who you think was a better fighter, him or my guy? Spence or my guy?
I don't
They
know.
tell me my guy was.
I'm on
they
record.
Tell me my guy wasn't ready for you,
I'm on
baby.
record.
Hey, this is what we do here too, though. Hey, we've been looking out for our barber since we was young men. I'm 40 years old, bro. I've been looking out for my barber since I was a young man. Y'all leave me the hell alone. See, I'm 40 years old. I've been looking out for my barber.
for the cameras either.
Not for the camera. You don't do that. Don't do that.
you gotta bring him
It's
with
been
you.
like that. It's been like this, baby. It's been like this. We do this.
Y'all, did y'all go to
Do
Vegas?
this.
Y'all was out there? You out there too?
Yeah, we was up there.
Oh, you ain't allowed to fly, is you? Oh
I was
man,
up there.
you one of them,
Me and Lonnie got
huh?
into it
You
with
one
the
of them,
female
huh?
walking up the stairs.
They about to put it on you?
No, man, I was telling her to shut the F up. You shut up. You lost, didn't you? You don't want to take a loss with him.
You went to the fight?
Yeah, we was there. No, I was out there, though.
You was out there, but you went to the fight, or you didn't go to the fight, but you was out there. Yeah. Cause I know, how many times Bud fought here? Like six times or so, give or take.
When he fought Derry Jean.
He might know.
Man, they sleeping on Bud. You see the way he knocked out Derry Jean? He was running.
This nigga went back.
Man, you see the way he knocked out Derry Jean?
Hey, he thought about the fight.
He hit him and kept going. Bop. And
He literally thought about the fight.
walked, hit him on the go. Bop.
Hey, y'all heard us out there, bop. I said, that's Omaha, bop. And the females kept looking at me like, shut up. I said, you shut the F up. You lost. Bop. Yeah.
You're a sore winner.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
But I don't feel no need for rubbing in his face. Like, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him for real.
I give him props. He kept getting up.
Yeah.
He kept getting up. I was like, damn.
Still ready to fight after the dude called it out. He's
Yeah.
still ready to go.
Hey, but you know what teed me off, and I'm not even. Hey, so many people kept saying, who he fight? Who he fight? He ain't nothing. Not,
First round I seen what Bud was doing.
Some of these
First round I
motherfuckers
seen
ain't
what he
never
was
fought a
doing.
person in their life.
I think maybe
But
the
they asked
fourth
him, who
round I was
Bud
like,
fight? Motherfucker, who
this
you
ain't gonna
do
change.
more in life? Besides your little
Video game?
Barbie dolls or something, or you on Dragon
you
Ball
seen
Z?
that? Bro, my boy's energy was on a level. My man was on a level.
And then he went to the sideline and told him, you can suck mine. You can suck this.
Yeah.
Come get this,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Come get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he told him, hey, man, you can come get this whenever you want that.
So y'all want the Canelo too down the line?
We gonna knock whoever out. Hey, we Nebraska, baby. We knocking everything out.
Canelo at 160?
Put y'all money on it.
Okay.
Put y'all money on him.
You coming back? You coming back for the rematch?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna go. No, I ain't going back for the rematch. I'm gonna just order this on my 85-inch at home.
What you coming back for Charlo?
I go for Charlo. I'm there for Charlo.
How Charlo gonna go?
I'm gonna be talking crazy to that
Good
fool.
to meet you,
I'm
sir.
gonna have a blowhorn
Yeah,
for
you
him.
came over
You
here 'cause you heard we was
fool!
gonna be in here.
Wait, you fool!
I thought you was bad.
Oh, okay.
You fool! I'll be at you, fool! For real.
This dude is wild.
We've been doing that. Come on, Bernie, have we not? We've been talking crazy. Bernie just got the podcast and it just made it exclusive. Once he got the podcast and he know the boxing talk, so
You do the podcast with him?
hell, I don't know boxing like they do. But I got him to talk the history and the
got
facts,
podcast?
so I'm like, hey, go listen to my guy's podcast and you can't say nothing to me.
But you
We're
entertaining.
winning.
You work.
Hey, I like
That work.
That's what's gonna win. We won.
He said you want that you was gonna be in here today. He wanted to come say what's up to you. Yeah, with the hat on.
Who is you?
He said he a fan of yours.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I do the podcast with Shawn.
Oh, okay. And the white boy too, though, right?
Yeah, when he
look
bring
like
white
Shaggy?
boy.
You want to look like Shaggy?
Yeah.
That was me.
said you-
Yeah, I had Earl. I had Earl.
Earl! Charlemagne! Hey, you just got, we want an apology.
That's why I came here. That's why I came here.
Hey, sit in the good chair. Sit in the good chair. We want an apology.
I already did.
No, we want to hear it.
No, they want a good apology. Sit in the good chair.
Sit in the good chair.
Sit in the good chair.
God, Lord.
I want to know, what did you see in that
Woo.
man that say he was going to beat Crawford?
One thing big was I was more familiar with Earl. I didn't like.
Omaha, you just never heard it was like that, so you counted us out.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was familiar with Omaha. Last thing I heard, Eric Crouch. So.
I thought he was going to say Buford.
You said you didn't know enough about Crawford.
He quit football?
You didn't know enough about
Yeah, he
Crawford
did.
to believe
That's
it.
why I thought he would have said at least
What?
Buford.
I mean, it was 50-50. I had it 50-50.
Blackjack.
Got your man next next to you right here, you know he know the boxing game.
Oh, you don't
He
watch
not
our
listening to
podcast.
me.
I ain't even gonna do you like that.
He not listening to me.
With that being said, he a person that go against you. Dallas is
No, I keep it
Dallas is
real.
a more
I'm not a yes man.
place, a more bigger city, more entertaining. You probably get more better club invites. They're gonna pay you more to show up in Dallas.
Scratch all that. Top rank. The way
You like
Top Rank Bill Crawford.
Right.
Bro, I'm trying to tell my family how to get the Porter Crawford fight. They like, man, I don't know how to do this. Like, I gotta download this, download that.
Right.
With Spence pay-per-view. Boom.
BBC.
Yeah,
regular TV.
Yeah, it was a little easier. At the end of the day, I knew he was a problem.
They made him a champion.
But he was a public.
Nah, he earned it. He earned it. Don't take that
Out
from
of
him.
all the fights he fought, he ain't
He
never-
just that damn great.
I know,
Crawford
listen.
is that
He
damn
ain't got that many knockouts.
He couldn't even find nobody to spar against that even fought the style Crawford fought.
That he
He
is
was in trouble
special.
from the jump.
That's
He
like
who's
something against
special?
Floyd.
Earl Spence was manufactured, and Derek James said it up there on the stage. They manufactured this guy. You gonna beat him. You gonna beat him.
They ain't never said that. What?
No. He didn't say it. Derek James didn't say that. He said we made him on that stage. Go look at the first one. We made him. We put him in this position. We made him. That's what they did. They purposely put Earl Spence in that position. Purposely. I'm not knocking that. That's great management. That's great. All that type of stuff. They purposely, in my conspiracy theories too, y'all. I'm getting deep. They paid all the writers to write all that dumb shit about him. They did all that stuff to put Crawford down, and they put Earl Spence up. And so I say every situation that they
Derek
had,
James who?
every
The one that didn't
situation
save
that
his
they
fighter?
had,
That Derek James?
they
The
put.
one that should have threw the towel in?
They-
That Derek James? All right, check this out. I get coach of the year.
You lost respect.
I don't care how many champions.
You lost respect for him, huh?
I
You lost respect for
money
him,
on
huh?
Earl. You saved
I bet money on
You
Earl.
let that man
Oh.
get embarrassed.
I bet money on Earl.
It wasn't the Morgans, was
Hey,
it?
check this out.
I think it was that Morgan.
Check this out.
Because you know Rick was do that week.
No. Hey, I knew my money was going to first
That's what I'm
round.
about to say.
First
All
round.
your money be going so fast.
First round.
First
I said,
round.
It's over.
You
You
lost.
know what we was doing? You know what Omaha was doing? We was just waiting to go celebrate.
Hey, my tongue out.
We just waiting.
I never seen him get active like that. He got active. He's southpaw.
And then you
Let's
know
fight.
what he did? He whooped him with class.
With class.
He whooped him with class.
He told him,
He
thank
didn't
you,
go in
like
there
an
and
ass.
punish
Thank
you
you.
and
That
send
nigga
us
said,
home.
no, thank you.
He
He
whooped
didn't
him
know
with
what
class.
to
He
thank
gave
you
people
for.
their money's worth. We know y'all paid a lot of money to come here.
Because you know, if Earl would have beat us, he would have said, I would have knew I would have did that.
Come on, man.
That's what that clown would have said. I knew he would have did. No, you didn't know you was about to come to this train wreck, huh? He died in that car accident.
Derek James was
That was the wrong car
Crawford
accident to be in, homie.
Seen
Hey,
that?
I said his dad.
He wanted to accuse him of something. There was accusatory eyes.
Hey, his dad should have
He
just.
wanted to accuse him of something.
His dad was gonna get his son killed. I'm like, your dad over there. Save your son.
Hey, I ran up further than my feet. I ran up. My feet was down here. I ran up here.
But like I said, none of them other guys
I had to run up there.
They talking about who got who beat you in average, do all this other shit. Who got when you get that title?
So who you want? Your next two fights? Rematch, Charlo? And that's it? I said they're gonna lose money on the rematch. They're gonna lose money. Yeah. Y'all not going to Vegas like
I don't want to go to after.
you gotta get up there and get that money. Yeah, I know.
No, he's serious. He believe it. Oh no, he believe it.
The fight, they should fight again.
Yeah, no, they should fight again.
again.
He ain't gonna fight him like that.
He not gonna, he gonna try to do a couple of things
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
But he not gonna.
He gonna get hurt.
He not gonna.
Turn it
he gonna
up.
do a little better.
He ain't gonna pressure us much.
He gonna do a little better.
So it's gonna be at 154?
Like I say, like this, you know.
It don't even matter.
There are a lot of people.
It don't even matter.
They don't know boxing. So
It don't even matter.
For example, it's like with Shane Mosley, And when Shane Mosley was pound for pound and he fought Brenagh Forrest, and Brenagh Forrest was a problem, but he wasn't like a superstar. He got beat every round. He got beat to death for 12 rounds. He beat him every round. He stopped hurting him in the second round. He punched him for 12 rounds.
You're talking about Shane, right?
Yeah. Then he came right back, rematched him.
Yeah.
Fought a close fight, could have probably went either way or a draw.
Yeah.
But he didn't beat Brenagh the way he did, so he did better.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pacquiao with Barrera. Barrera got beat the whole 11 rounds, got tore out the frame. He moved up in weight, they fought again in 1/3. It was a close fight, and they probably could have went to the ring. Actually, if you watch the fight, for the first 5 rounds, Pacquiao was doing this every round.
Yeah.
Barrera was boxing, but it wasn't as dramatic as Barrera did him. You know what I mean? So definitely can come back and Floyd Patterson got knocked out by Ingemar Johansson and became the first champion to win the title again at heavyweight. Got beat to death. You feel me? So he come right back and knocked out Ingemar Johansson.
That's what I said about this rematch. I think that the rematch is just gonna be different. I said, you know,
He gonna get his ass whooped now. But he gonna come a little, he gonna be a little happier because he gonna make a little weight, better weight, and he gonna have not so much pressure on him because, you know what I mean? We still gonna get his ass whooped.
yeah.
He gonna try to box him?
He gonna try to do something to do a little better, but he's gonna get his ass whooped. That's it.
Earlier? Earlier? He can go later. You go later?
He gonna be sharper. Just like even when Bud stabbed him, then he tried to do the stab same way. That's how Bud caught him. He came over the top, then he hit him with the jab. He said he thought I was done. When I hit him over the top, he thought I was done. Now I hit him with the jab. That's caught him off balance, you know. So he gonna be doing stuff like that, like falling over. He gonna try to be more mindful of stuff like that. You know, just giving up shit. So I think that, you know,
Roy Jones said he won't make adjustments.
Because we've seen him fight as just one, for the sake of words, complete fighter from a standpoint. Errol is like a machine. You know what I mean? He's operated. His functions are just straightforward, forward line, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
But he do got some other stuff. You know, a lot of fighters, they do a lot of more stuff in sparring because it's safer.
Yeah.
But like I say, go watch him against Lamont Peterson. You know what I mean? He was on his toes a little bit.
Well,
he did some stuff.
you talking about way back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, the fight.
The fight.
Oh yeah, the fight. Yeah.
So like I said, you know, he could probably do some more things.
Yeah.
He get by doing what he doing, just mowing you down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like I said, he gon' Bud just tough.
Yeah.
He got his speed. He got too much to. You know what I mean? He got too much to counter. So you gonna have to.
He gonna have to bring everything he got. That's just one of them fights.
Yeah.
And I think he just figured this gonna work.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What you think? You think that's the elephant in the room?
I got to get my little show right on Instagram right after he came to I said, let's fight now. He got Danny Garcia out the way. He looked great.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Don't say nothing. Man looked a million.
Yeah.
He looked great against Ugas. Everybody keep talking about. They didn't say nothing about no. They say he's an eye person. He killed your eyes.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest though. The two fighters that they put in front of him after his accident were one-dimensional fighters that fight tailored to the style that he needs to fight against.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of his
Crawford Terrence is way, but yeah.
What else they got to offer though?
Yeah.
There was nothing else to
Well, if
offer.
they want him right, he didn't want to take Danny Garcia place and fight
Yeah.
because then they gonna say, oh, is that?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, when we're talking about, after his accident, he looked
Man,
great.
You can't beat Bud. What we talking about over here? What the?
He has.
What we talking about over here? Crawford different.
Yell at him.
He went Southpaw, Orthodox. He do all kind of shit.
Hold on. Yeah, he ain't even here. You ain't got to hype him up right now.
You know, I'm just telling the truth.
But he ain't here. I know this.
I've been with him since he was 7. This ain't no hype. I didn't watch him knock out a guy switch Southpaw at 12 years old, 106-pound novice.
What?
Going backwards. Switch Southpaw. Knocked him dead. Bo did a slow count.
Hey, why you starting rumors?
What I do?
He dead? The dude died?
Rumor right here. Yeah, spread rumors.
Oh, knocked him dead. Hey, he was over there.
Hey, listen, you ain't 12, 106 pounds, knocking somebody out going backwards. That's some.
And that's Bud Crawford, 106-pound novice. He just came back.
Yeah.
He wasn't even home. He wasn't even in the gym 1 year. This was the ringside nationals.
16 or 17?
What?
How old was he?
12! My nigga, what you talking about?
12? You said novice.
Novice. He didn't have that many fights. He was a 106-pound novice. You want me to call him? 106-pound novice.
But Bud was fighting. But Bud was fighting when he was 10 years old.
No, he got kicked out the gym.
Oh.
He didn't come back till he was 12.
Okay.
He started when he was 7. He didn't come back to the gym till he was 12.
He got kicked out the gym for 5 years?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. 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 5 years. And when he came back, he had been fighting a little bit. I think he been to the ringside. He lost to Rashid. He lost to Michael Evans. No, Dallas. Michael Dallas.
Yeah.
That's who he was like, man, I'm gonna
Yeah, he told me about that.
That's when he went back.
Yeah.
When he came back from just fighting and being a rough fighter and this and
Yeah.
that, then when he fought him, he said, oh, I gotta do something different.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Then he did something different. And like I say, when he come out, he was fighting this guy. He was like this, and the last man, he switched southpaw on that guy, and that dude was falling on the ground, and Bo did a slow count on him. 1. You know, man. He's steady on the ground. He's falling over and shit. He the only one that won. He rolled back on. Like I say, in the band we had, and it was dark. You know, it was nighttime. He the only one back there, and the belt was bigger than him.
Hey, let me ask you this, Bernie. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Y'all sparred a lot.
Yeah.
Like, a
After
lot.
about 16, I was tooth and nail with him.
Yeah.
I had a tooth and nail.
When he was 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either I had to try to step it up a notch.
Yeah.
To try to really hurt him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say how good that was gonna be.
And this my question to you, because I grew up with my brother boxing.
Yeah.
And so my brother, he looked at me one day, this was a couple years ago, and we was having a serious conversation. I want to make this serious for you. He said, in a lot of ways, you where you at because of me. And I said, I don't know if I can give you that. He said, think about it. All the sparring we did, all the competition we had, all this time over the years. He said, when I left and it was just you still was pulling off of what we did growing up.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like that for you and Bud?
Man, come on. I was having his influence.
Yeah.
I'm the one he wanted to beat. I'm the one he wanted to dominate. I'm the one he wanted to copy after. I'm the one, like I say, when I just went back to work, they said, I seen him do something and it looked like you when you shadow box, because I always shadow box, everywhere I go. He said, he looked like you.
Yes, sir.
So like even on my soul, the over the top and the 2-1, that's Mike, that's me. That's me. That's me. No, I ain't trying to, I swear, that's me.
That's clean, yeah.
Small stuff, yeah. So, but I don't take no big deal about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you say, he'll tell you. It's a lot of shit for you.
And my brother's the same way, where it's like, whenever I win, he wins, we win. You know what I mean?
Yes. Listen, I wanted this guy to be. I seen this at a young age, and I tried to get him in the parade when he was 16. He was #1 in the country. You feel me? I tried to get people to sponsor him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a true story. I went to Phil Torrance.
I know Phil.
He wanted you over Bud.
Yeah.
But I figured, I didn't know that then though. I was trying to tell him, I was like, well, this guy.
You should look into the camera and say that again. He wanted you over Bud.
Yeah, because you had your dad.
Yeah.
You had that construction.
Yeah.
Which I respect.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he was #1 in the country. He was top guy in the country.
Yeah.
He said he was looking at Shawn Porter.
Yeah.
You know Dale Torrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was you tried to get Theo to train and manage? Or just manage?
To do just to manage.
Yeah.
Because we went out there and trained at Top Rank, and my people knew him. The coach from California, Coach Chuck, he knew Dale.
Okay.
So we went and sparred at Top Rank, and we went to lunch and did all this. And when I went out there and talked to Dale, I was telling him, because we ain't had nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So, Bert, you got another up and coming out of Omaha at the stop room?
Shit, hell yeah.
Somebody else?
Hell yeah.
I don't see nothing.
Bud's a different animal.
Yeah.
Bud's the totally
That's
different.
that's
And a lot of people that train with us, a lot of people, they think, what's that thing? You can do everything Bud do. Like I say, he really practices craft. He really serious business about boxing. You go to a lot of people, those guys don't even hardly train.
He lives, breathes, and speaks boxing all day long.
Yes. Just boxing.
Yep.
Boxing, study boxing. Like he said, I was a fan of this guy. We was fans of Game Boy. We used to go home and watch him. Can't wait to watch him. And now I'm fighting him. You know, so fans of fighters. You know, so like he showed a lot of respect and love. I talk a lot of shit, but I love him too.
Yeah.
I love the fighters. I respect them.
You have to.
I respect you.
Yeah.
I tremendous. You know, I talk a lot of stuff, but I've been in here, so I know what it's like.
Hey, listen, tell us about the back room before the walkout. Because the energy was just, it went to a whole nother level. M had the hood on. People was like, is that him? Is it not? Is it is? Is it ain't?
He said the next welterweight
Bro,
champion of the world.
when he said that, I think he shook up.
I'm telling you.
He shook up.
He said it. It was more prophecy just where, you know.
Yeah.
Well, listen, when we had, well, that was with Mel. We had Jadakiss. He in the back. But Eminem didn't stay with us. He was in somewhere else, and then Bud beat up with him. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it was, we was in the back. We was listening to gospel. We was listening to everything in there.
You was talking?
Talking that shit. I can't sit still. I can't sit still, especially when we going.
How's your nerves when he's fighting? Because I know when he fought, man, I'm over here talking shit to everybody in the crowd, ready to fight everybody. How are you? Because you're different. You like my man right here.
He nervous.
I got a lot. No.
Anxious?
No. Always believe in Bud, but ain't nothing certain in life. Nothing. Nothing certain. I don't care who you is, whatever you got, ain't nothing certain. So that's how I feel. I just know he did the work, and at this point, like I say, with you and him, with you and Spence, we just gotta win these fights, because if we lose these fights, they're gonna discredit everything we did. So that's my only point. You know, when you come from nothing and you win a world championship, like I said, I won a world champion. Even if he didn't get all this right now, he still be world champion. Every time we go, like, he's a world champion. He fought on TV. He's world champion.
Yeah.
But like I say, so now when we go and keep going, ramping it up, which they seen for him anyway. Anybody that knew him, like Timothy Bradley. This guy ain't no sparring partner. You feel me?
Yeah.
People, when you see that for him,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so
We gotta get
Honestly,
Tim on the
boxing
show.
need to get behind Bud because he's the guy right now.
he's a great father. He's a great ambassador to sport. Like I say, he trained. He do all the stuff right. He don't blow up. And like I say, he just like Andre Ward. He take his craft serious. Feel me? Serious. He take his craft serious.
You been in tournaments with Dre, right? Ward?
No.
No?
My last year was 05. I fought in the blue and gold in 05.
Uh-huh.
So
That's Cali, right?
Andre,
Blue and gold's
04. I fought in 04.
Uh-huh.
Lost in the final. They robbed me in the final.
Uh-huh.
The next year, 05, when Bud beat Danny Garcia, they put $1,500 in the pot. Ain't that a blip? They put all the money back in after
At
I
the blue and gold?
Yes, the blue and gold.
Uh-huh. I never fought the blue and gold.
It was a big turn. I see somebody turn me on to it. Like the Cali guy. Like, man, you don't do this? Because we ain't do nothing. If we went to USA's or the National Gold Gloves, you didn't go. So we didn't go to the pound. We didn't do it. Then when the ringside came in so close, that's when we went. Man, we didn't have nothing. Bud got lucky because it's a lot of good fighters out here, but you got to have somebody to rein you in, somebody to hold on to you, somebody to get, to critique you and help you. You know, we didn't have that. A lot of times we was training ourselves. Midge was an old man at the same time, and he didn't like giving the pads and stuff. He would just kind of like talk to you. But Bo, when he came, Bo was coming off still kind of fighting and this and that, and Bo know what he doing. Bo had me right for my first pro fight, for the trials. He had me right for everything. You know what I'm saying? So Bud got that. By the time I was like 23,
You
24,
ain't
like
had the
grown.
structure and all that,
I was just doing it on my own. And then at the same time, I was kind of, like I say, kind of grown. You feel me? Doing all kind of shit. So they trained me, but I'm already doing what I want to do. With the young guys, they can mold them.
Sure.
And that's what happened. So that's a blessing for him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we here now, baby. Now we in the big leagues. You understand? Woo.
Nothing but prize fights from here on out.
That's it. Just like at the same, you did all this to get to there. You know, Ring Magazine 2-3 times now. But you know, he, like I say, Postal was feared. We fought Postal. I mean, Gary Jean wasn't a bad guy, and you can't fight the guys like back to back like that. It don't never work like that. No great fighter did that. Joe Louis had Bum in the Month Club. Different guy. You know, like Sweet Pea fought a guy named Gary Jacobs. I don't know how he was #1 contender. You know how I know that? Because when they went to go steal the cars, I went to go watch the fight. Said, oh, where you on? Sweet Pea fight, okay? They go this way, I'm going this way. He fought Gary Jacobs that night. Hey, I ain't lying. Boxing saved my life. Swear to Jesus. And I think that a lot of things, like with my guys around here, you feel me, like when they say speak on me like that, because they seen me. You know, they see me running, like, man, this nigga, it's dead of winter or cold or rain or something. This nigga shadow boxing on the corner and shit. What's wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So they see me grind, they see me doing my thing, you know, trying to do something positive and trying to, you know what I mean? So, and boxing, CW Boxing Club is a gym we came out of. So it was like it wasn't just a boxing gym. It was like a youth center. So you had music, you had all kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So it was like a big thing, you know, CW boxing was a big thing in our town. So when we doing that,
What's the rest of the weekend like?
you know, you want to parade tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to parade tomorrow. That's why we're
And
here.
the party that night?
That's
You going to the party?
Tell us about what's cracking like.
That's it. We going to the parade.
What's happening tonight?
Tonight, I don't know.
Hey,
my nephew's birthday, where he go? There he go, right there. That's my nephew. This is his birthday. He 280.
Hey, first
Hey,
off,
my nephew used to box too. Listen, that's another thing
what
too.
you want to do?
I got him in the boxing. I had him boxing. I got a couple people in the boxing. Rest in peace, Bird.
Yeah.
The homie's like, man, I'm gonna do that shit too. So I got him in the man. My boy Dirty Red. Dirty, you hear me? Come on now.
I'm calling y'all out. If I came all the way out here and y'all niggas don't have a fish fry.
Man, we've been frying
On
fish
my soul.
since June. We tired of fish. Moving on. You want to go something else? You got some leftovers? Have you ever had leftover fish? That shit ain't good.
That ain't good.
But we gonna move on.
No, that's a real one.
That nigga a tuna
That nigga
fish.
ain't no megalodon.
Nobody
That
want
nigga
leftover
tuna
fish,
fish.
man. That shit
I know,
ain't
I'm
right.
terrible. I talk so much
We don't
stuff.
want no leftover,
I
man.
talk
We
so
moving
much
on.
stuff.
We got new shit going on.
Is there anything that Errol can do to convince y'all
Hell no.
that the next fight is gonna be better than the first one?
No, Earl gotta. He really gonna have
Yeah, what is it? What is it? Hold on. What is it?
He had a bad fight, man. Like, everybody dogging Earl, but I mean, like, man, he's gotta go. He gotta
Crawford
go.
told him years ago, your excuse gonna be that you're waiting too long, you're gonna be on the way.
But
Weight drain.
It's something about boxing.
You've been fighting that shit
Earl
for
ain't
years.
make no excuses.
Yeah, give props to Earl and say nothing.
I'm talking about the fans, the commentators.
Them is.
He
What
did
they
take-
gonna do?
he did take
Casual.
Cheetos.
He ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing.
He said we gotta run it back.
Respect him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he said.
Man said it.
Yeah.
I ain't heard
Yeah.
nothing, but my partner
Man said
told
he
me.
had a
He
bad
said,
fight.
Ego. He said, I ain't even listening to Ego. He said, Ego went to, I guess he critiquing every Bud interview. He said this, he said that. So, I mean, you gon'
Ego?
yeah, you gon' but them is the guys that get all that. I had the people actually want to bang with me over because I challenged Ego to like a boxing match, like a YouTube, you know what I mean, like a some dumb shit like that. Man, these people inboxing me, talking crazy to me, said I'm bullying people over Ego. I'm like, Ego ain't worth 2 cents. Ain't none of them worth 2 cents. You see how he got on Ellie? Man, all them dudes is trash. You about the most one, me and you. Me
Hey,
about
listen.
the best
When
one.
he said the
We know boxing and we been, but the other ones they don't know shit.
when he said the Ellie
they don't know
took
nothing.
me though, I was like, whoa.
Say that's an Ellie?
Yeah.
No, because Ellie,
Ellie was talking crazy behind his back.
Ellie talk crazy.
Slick shit in my ear. I'm like, bro, what's your problem with Crawford?
Ellie is, if you got any substance, just tell Ellie get away from it. Just, I'm cool. I don't need your publicity. Don't put your camera over here. I'd rather have FightHype. Shout out to FightHype. I fuck with my boys at FightHype. Hey, listen.
We don't.
I didn't want to say that. Nah. We talk about outside camera.
That's a whole nother one right
Listen
there.
though, you know, I can't believe. All right. At least you, but I can't see how nobody could really like Timothy Bradley. Y'all, you would.
Yeah.
United States, all that
Come
champion,
on.
all that national champ, world champ.
I go to bat. I go to bat for Tim all the time because people, it's like his style, the way he does his commentary, he does his analytical work. People don't really like it or understand it. I'm like, yo, that's just who Tim is. I'd rather somebody give me who they are, be real.
Larry Merchant. Larry Merchant was the truth.
Larry, yeah.
Larry Merchant tell you the truth to your face. He don't give a damn who you is. He told him that one. I ain't very
Run
big.
along.
What you doing? That ain't very manly.
I got something on
Larry
there.
Merchant, so I got something a little younger. He
Oh
would've
my,
kicked his ass.
won the whole thing. Mayweather thought he got off on Larry Merchant, and Larry Merchant killed him. Larry Merchant killed him. I respect Larry Merchant.
What
so
Larry
much.
said, if I was 30 years younger.
I'll kick your ass. Yeah, I love Larry Merchant. Larry Merchant gonna tell you the truth. Which, you know
So
what I
what's
mean?
up with the other guy though? The one that's the mandatory. Ennis. What's up with him?
Man, that nigga ain't ready for no goddamn.
I know, but what he gonna do? He the mandatory though.
See, if I was
What you
Enos,
gonna
like
do?
I'm saying, if I was Enos,
Trying to
I'd be
wait.
trying to get
Pretty
Keith
good,
Thurman.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to get Keith
How
Thurman.
you go this long
An
without
OA
shooting?
champion, a accomplished champion,
Yeah.
one loss.
Cause he only got one
I'm
loss.
trying to get Keith Thurman.
Yeah, you about to let him go fight a charity fight. with
I'm
the-
trying to
with
get
the chick.
Keith Thurman.
With the chick. They about to do a charity event
Who?
or something like that. Keith Thurman
Hey,
and old
Clarissa
girl.
Shields?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a charity event.
I'm trying to get Keith Thurman. What you think? If you boots.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
I want us to fight Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
Boots, he still don't
Shit,
know
I
how
want us
to,
to fight Keith Thurman.
he don't know how to talk himself into a fight yet. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It's gonna
listen,
take some time.
it's like, if you got your dad, he say he this type of guy, been around so long. That's how Keith Thurman, he beat all the former champions. That's what you do when you beat all the old champions.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get your rankings up.
Yeah.
You gonna beat the contender or the kind of guys like this, but then you gotta really, it's truthfully,
But
you
it-
go to the guys like how you beat the Vila and the rest of them.
Yeah.
Then you go to the ex-champions.
Yep.
Then you fight for the title.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be we're supposed to be saying Jerron Ennis and Keith Thurman.
Exactly. Because
Yeah,
that's gonna be the
that's-
test.
But here's the thing, Keith know how to talk himself away from a fight.
Yeah, he did.
How are we now talking about a exhibition fight for charity
Yeah.
between you and all respect to Clarissa Shields, and you not trying to get your career back where it's supposed to be going? Guess what?
Yeah.
The fights that he want for the money, he can't get them fights,
Because he gotta go through boots.
and he gotta go through
He
boots.
gotta go
He ain't
through
trying to go
boots
through boots.
to put him like that.
Yeah.
That it's gonna be boots.
Yeah.
But I still think he can still hang in there. It's just to to make it claim he just gonna jump on boots.
Yeah.
Just kill boots, and then you know what I mean. Then you backward. You know what I mean. It's almost like when James Toney knocked out G-Raw. Remember when James Toney knocked out G-Raw? You remember that comeback fight? At
Absolutely
cruiserweight?
not. No.
Anyway, it's a way to come back in a big way. You know what I mean?
Burns a boxing historian.
Yeah. I was studying boxing. I was 10. And
For what?
so boxing, I just love boxing.
For
I
what?
swear, I don't know why.
You don't know why, huh?
I don't know why. I just love boxing.
What was your first fight you ever seen?
My first fight I ever seen? Okay, I can't know say my first fight I ever seen. If I say it's probably Ali Frazier. My dad took me to Waco, Texas, and when they had VCRs back then, and they went to go do grown folk stuff, so they left me in the house.
Yeah.
So I had all these tapes to go through, and I think that's my first actual fight that I seen.
Okay.
Of course, I knew who Mike Tyson was, but my first boxer, my cousin Jason told me, he was like, we used to know football, everybody, Randall Cunningham, you know, all that type of shit. You know, we used to talk all that shit. And he was like, you ever heard of Melvin Taylor? And he at the top of the steps on the bar, I was like, no, I don't even know who Melvin Taylor is. Then, you know, years later, I find out who he is. So, my grandma gave me a book I was talking to her about Muhammad Ali. And then she was like, he talked too much. She's like, I ain't like him, he talked too much. So she said, you ever heard of Joe Louis? So I said, who's Joe Louis? I never heard of Joe Louis. And even though watch Coming to America, I never paid no attention. So she said, yeah, we used to go into a restaurant and say, I want a cup of coffee as strong as Joe Louis and a hamburger beat up like Brenagh. And that's Jimmy Brenagh, you know. So as soon as I went to school, got a book on Joe Louis. As soon as I read that book, I don't pay even attention to the teacher. All I'm doing is reading about Joe. So I look at them pictures. I look at him in his boxing stance and the way he keep his hair. And man, I love that, you know. So that's how it was for me. My first time I went to the boxing ring was, we used to live in the projects, and they used to call them Vietnam because it was a rough project. And so I was fighting with somebody, and the policeman used to patrol and told me to go catch the bus to the bus. I was like, hell yeah! So I kept finding that time, wait to go catch that bus. So I picked up two of my partners. Now I picked up Big Arthur, he was kind of chubby, and I picked up Brazy Legs. And Brazy Legs walk like this, right? This Brazy Legs.
Shit don't sound real, do
But
it?
we dominate though, right? Y'all know what I'm saying? Oh, blood, yeah, Brazy Legs. You know, he walk like this. We call him Brazy Legs though, because we done moves, right?
Okay, okay.
Across the sea.
Yeah.
All right.
I got you.
But anyway, so like I say, so we go to the gym, and this for me. So we go from the projects over north side to the south side. Now when I get there, it's the gym is in the projects. Sometimes like on the side you have like a stairwell, and like you can go underneath the building or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is right where I stayed with my mom. My mom lived at this same one, 27 and T.
Man.
So right our apartment right here on the side, and you go down here and it's the gym. So anyway, we do that, whatever. And we did a run, and then we went to go to the boxing ring. So they get everybody in line and see how you fight. Boy, we was in there. I see that boxing ring up there. I can't wait for my turn. So I get in there, and I do my little shadow boxing and everything. And after that, I was through.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was boxing after that.
Yeah.
I played everything, but after that, all I do was boxing. That's all I cared about.
What Brady Legs do?
Also, this is what happened. So now,
That's what I want to know.
so I was 9 years old at the time.
Uh-huh.
So I was 9 years old at the time. Now we catch a bus. It was a school bus that they made it like couches and everything. So we went with the other projects. They was all cribs.
Oh, okay.
So when we got on the bus, we was kind of like sizing everybody up, you know, chip. But I didn't give a fuck about that. All I think about was boxing. But when we get off the bus, man, the homies went crazy. Soon as they got off the bus, hitting everybody up, calling them all out their name. Oh, then everybody, you know, they hanging out the window. They call, no more boxing for me. We ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? It's over with now. They done messed it up for me. Yeah.
But what about Brazy Legs?
Yeah, you never got to that.
He
Where he at?
city right now.
Somebody call him.
Huh? Is he here? Yeah, bracelet.
He coming to parade tomorrow? I was just asking that.
Man, I ain't seen Brazy Legs in forever.
Y'all in the parade tomorrow? I feel like the whole city in the parade.
Yeah, who gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Who gonna
I'm
watch
like,
it?
as they walk by, y'all just cut. Looking forward to it, man. I'm honestly, and so I mean I think it's public. Like me and Bud, we go back to the Junior Olympics. You know, that's how long we've been kicking it. How long we've been knowing each other. You know, so for me, and this is a question that I presented to Coach Barry Hunter. I said, "Are you surprised to see either of these fighters get where they at? At that point in time, they hadn't fought yet, Errol and Terrence." He said, "Well, you know what? With Terrence, a little bit, yeah." Because Terrence was always the hothead. He was always in trouble. And he would get on teams, couldn't handle it, and he would get sent home. He said, but with Errol was always at the gym, the first one to show up, last one to leave. And he had done all this and done that. He was the one in the Olympic team. I'm not surprised to see Terrence get here because I knew he was mean enough and good enough. And I'm not surprised to see Errol get here because we just knew he was good enough.
Because they built them, like Bernie said.
But at the end of the day, I do believe that both fighters are built to do what they do, and I think one fighter was just much better that night.
I think Errol was the biggest.
You think he'll ever be undisputed, or you think he'll ever collect any belt?
He won't be done.
I don't. We gotta see where he's gonna be after
no
this.
54 or no 60. He won't. I never thought he was gonna be dominant. I mean, my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got that skill set to be dominant. I think they put him with the right guys, like they say they made.
The thing that keep going around in my head about this last fight, the saying is, you never leave the ring the way you entered. You never leave the ring the same way you went in. That's number one, and that's for a fighter that went 12 rounds and didn't really suffer much, or even went 6 rounds and knocked somebody out. You never leave that ring the same way. So imagine everything that dude went through that night. That's physically, emotionally, mentally, the whole nine.
I don't believe
And so I just don't know if who he is after this fight. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that. Willie Pep fell out of plane while he was asleep, and he was a 26 pounder. He had 140 fights after that, and had 4 grueling fights, 15 rounders, 6-ounce gloves with the great Sammy Sadler.
Everybody.
He's a historian. He's a historian.
He trying to get a job. He trying to get a job. Somebody gonna hit me up on his behalf. Somebody gonna hit me up on his behalf. Yeah. It was this guy, Bernie.
That's how they do Omaha. They always let us go. They see it, and y'all let us go.
Hey, I'm just telling the truth.
It's all right.
Oh, y'all call it the O?
It's the O. What you call it? You
Omaha.
use the O.
I'll say Nebraska.
That's even worse. I don't even like Nebraska. I ain't too far in Omaha. But the O I can stand. The O is small. See? You know, the O is Omaha.
North side.
Oh, that shit down there, that's Omaha.
Okay.
We from the O.
Okay.
It's fine around here.
That's why I came out here to learn, man.
Yes.
I came to eat some fish, too.
So then they have, you know, everybody mad about the parade because people from the O feel like Bud belong to us.
That's right.
He's from the O.
That's right.
He ain't from Omaha.
Exactly.
From North Omaha.
That's
The
right.
O. So we,
Omaha.
but
Exactly.
So where's the parade at?
For everybody.
Downtown. What is that, Omaha?
That's downtown. It's the heart of North Omaha.
Is that?
Downtown.
Yeah. Where you want it to be at?
North Omaha. You have a downtown in your city?
Where do you want it to be at?
You have a downtown?
Yes.
It's downtown.
And that's where you do it. That's where you do the shit at.
No.
You do the shit in downtown.
Let me tell you about
Do it
this.
right here.
I don't feel right about downtown. Fuck downtown. I feel my man is big enough they should have did it on Dodge. Our biggest street is fucking Dodge. This is the biggest man we got in this city. We should have been on the biggest street in this motherfucker, and that's Dodge.
But let me educate you real quick. Boxing is small.
For sure.
And the O, compared to the rest of Omaha, is small. You don't take Bud where everybody know him. You take Bud where people don't know him, where they need to recognize that something big just happened to this city. Something big just happened to this state. Huh?
That's impossible anywhere around.
It's impossible for people to not to know what Bud just did.
This is the thing. Y'all just knew about Bud from that fight. We've been fucking with Bud from years.
Talk to him.
So,
Talk to him.
You saying people in Omaha, we've been through this man. We been should have had a parade in 2013, 14.
100.
We done jumped on buses, my man's included. We done did tour buses, traveled all around this motherfucker.
And that's why I'm here.
For 10 years.
I'm here because people need to see what Omaha is doing for Bud.
Right.
And that's why I'm here, because my shit go around the world.
Right.
And so y'all doing this for Bud, all respect, but who else is here?
Shit, we here. We all he got.
And that's great.
That's all we got.
And that's
I
great.
feel you.
But at the end of the day, what he just did is something that is unbelievable, and it needs to be magnified for more than just a week.
We've been magnifying it though.
But and that's my point. And that's my point.
We ain't no social media to catch up to it.
And that's my
We
point.
didn't just have you here for y'all to catch up to this Omaha, this old life.
I hope the camera ain't even on you. I hope the camera ain't even on you.
You gotta get your hair cut.
Oh, he great. He loves school. Great barbers and hey, in the O. Hey, come check us out.
There's some niggas in this room that
I'll buy you a water and a cookie.
to be honest with you,
Yeah.
a lot of our fighting
Yeah.
was on the street.
Yeah.
So you see motherfuckers get knocked out on the strip,
Yeah.
and you know who the fuck got hands. These same niggas could have been
Yeah.
the ones training,
Yeah.
but just didn't have the opportunity.
The way I look at it, I'm like, you do it where it's gonna be the biggest, and where people are going to truly recognize that no matter if he from the O or he from the south side or he from the east side, this is for the city, and this is for the state. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not trying to complain.
And I also feel your side of it too. It's like, yo, he from our side. Bring that over here.
No, I didn't want that.
Yeah.
I wanted it over there.
Yeah.
I wanted to take our shit. Dodge ain't our street.
That's my
Dodge
point.
ain't our street.
Yeah.
That's Memorial Stadium. This is Memorial Stadium. We're in Nebraska. We
Yeah.
have Lincoln.
Yeah.
We have the corners displayed at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. We have a Memorial Stadium in Omaha. Dodge goes by Memorial Stadium. I said take it to Dodge Memorial Stadium. Downtown wasn't big enough. Gene Levy, I don't even know who the fuck Gene Levy is. Let alone Gene Levy Mall. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm from my mom, I don't know who that is. I don't know who they named that after. Memorial Stadium, I feel like Dodge and Memorial Stadium, take it over there. The street is Memorial Park, but the street is so wide, so big. Downtown, it's just. I'm just like you. I want it to be big. But at the end of the day,
they doing that because downtown don't have a lot of work. A lot of people traveling and working.
On Saturday.
That's a lot of work contribution.
On Saturday. On Dodge, right. That's a lot to shut down. So like you said, if you want to, like you said, if this man is that big, shut down Dodge.
Yeah.
He's a Negro. Yeah. Shut down Dodge.
Shut down Dodge.
He is that big.
Shut down Dodge.
Shut down Dodge.
Yeah.
Both sides.
He's a
See both
Negro.
sides.
Sure, that's probably why they
He is that big, but he's a Negro.
If it's that big,
If it had been
if
a
this
white
guy
guy,
had been a white guy,
Hey,
we've been celebrating for a week that put a statue
what
up and some more
spot
stuff.
contribute more money? Downtown or Dodge?
Dodge.
Downtown, bro.
Dodge, no.
Downtown.
But stop. Dodge goes from 30th to 190th.
No.
That's long. Dodge, and it's all businesses. It never gets desolate. Dodge Street never gets desolate. You don't see no strange, unland, ain't no desolate on Dodge.
Who is desolate? Who is that?
No, I'm saying it's desolate. Businesses all up and down Dodge.
That's what
So I'm saying it's money.
I thought that was somebody's auntie.
No,
Desolate.
No, I'm desolate. She ain't gonna be
Downtown
there.
way more money than Dodge.
I definitely don't know that.
He was quick. He was quick.
You know what that's quick.
Hey, yo, we gonna get up out of here, y'all. We gonna get out of here. Yeah.
That's where they take all their posters to.
What you doing? You back to the camera.
It's an hour haircut for a line.
Every time.
Hey, we gonna get up out of here, man. But we appreciate y'all opening up the doors to us.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All courtesy of Bud.
Yeah. Here's
To my
the.
boys, Henry and D-Lo.
What's his Headz Academy? Headz Academy.
Our haircut.
Yeah.
Real Omaha shit.
We going down the street. We going to another shop. We gonna do another show.
I gotta do another show.
Yeah, Young Blood's Barbershop.
Oh, that's where he get his hair cut at.
Yeah, that's where we finna go.
Hey, that's the black people's Dodge.
Yeah. Okay.
That's our Dodge.
Okay.
Watch me see how small that is.
We gonna wrap this up. We gonna go down there, man. Y'all welcome.
Bernie, take them that way so they can see Dodge. And then take them over there so they can see Aim. So you can see the difference between.
What do you say? Where they going? Where you going now?
They going to B-No. I mean, they going to Young Bloods.
The Deuce too,
They
man.
going to Young Bloods. So with the timeout chicken, low truck, social hall. You feel me, baby? So y'all down.
We only here for 2 days. Should I extend my reservation?
That's more than enough time.
Wait, where did that go?
Y'all partying and all
Yeah,
that
hey,
smoke?
listen, so real quick, we're going to another barbershop. We're going to kick it a little bit more out here in Omaha. And we'll be right back with y'all as soon as possible. In between it, y'all.
Life of the party right